Good evening to you all. Before we get into the athletic department updates about our athletic programs and department itself, first I would like to give thanks to Amanda Wesch, the president of the Rootstown Local School Board of Education, and the other school board members. Thank you to our superintendent, Andrew Hawkins, and thank you to our principal, Jim Conley, for the opportunity to work with them closely within the athletic department of the high school as well as the district. You'll see here there are some quick updates as far as from our previous meeting for athletic programs, starting with our winter and spring sports of the 2018 and 2019 season. The wrestling program is very successful with the 5th straight PTC tournament championship, 3rd straight dual PTC championship. We had 5 state placers this year. As a team, we finished 2nd overall at the state tournament, setting a school record high. Men's basketball program and men's women's basketball program both have first-year head coaches. Men's program finished 3rd in the PTC and made the 2nd round of playoffs. And our girls program did show strong development for program by increasing off-season workouts with open gyms, summer, and travel league contributions. Our bowling program is represented with a state qualifier. Men's track team finished 4th at the PTC meet. We did have a young man qualify and place for the 3rd time in a row in the discus down in Columbus. Our women's track program took the PTC championship dual meet record and came in a very close 2nd to Crestwood in the PTC track meet. The women's program did have a 4x200 meter relay that did qualify and just barely missed the podium down at the state tournament. Our baseball program in the springtime won their 3rd straight in a row PTC County Division Championship and qualified to the district tournament and became a semifinalist. Our softball program had a 500 record. 2nd year for the head coach. We did hire an assistant JV coach who works here within the district but also is an alum of the program, and had a very successful career here at Rootstown as well as a Division I softball program. For updates of our fall programs, our football team is currently 5-1, coming off 2 straight years of postseason play. Currently sitting 5th in the region with a matchup of Garfield this Friday, who is currently sitting 3rd in the region. Our middle school program is undefeated at this time. Our golf program took 2nd in the PTC meet and just fell short by qualifying to the state meet with a 6th place at the district meet. Our volleyball program has a new head coach this season. Overall, they finished 11-11, but there is a strong program development and community involvement through the social media accounts, as well as incorporation of 7th and 8th grade programs, which finished 10-8 for 7th grade and 13-5 for the 8th grade girls volleyball program. Our men's soccer program finished 11-4-1 overall. They just came off of a very close tie with the Metro Division champion Field with a score of 1-1. Their longest win streak was 8, and they finished 6-2 overall in the county division. Our women's soccer program is young, 19 participants, 8 of them being freshmen. They've competed with a 4-8-2 overall record. Our men's cross-country team and women's cross-country team, they placed 24th out of 44 and 16th out of 30 at a very competitive large Boardman Invitational. The league meet is coming up here shortly this weekend. Our cheer program has a new director and an assistant. They are showing positive program involvement and development with the middle school program. Our winter programs, looking at academic and league selections, our winter programs of 2018, we had 22 all-league athletes, or 22 athletes recognized at league awards. We had 6 recognized at the state level, and overall, cumulatively of our winter programs, we had 13 applicants or recipients of the Academic Achievement Award, which designated they had a GPI of 3.5 or higher on a 4.0 scale. The spring programs of 2019, we had 24 participants recognized by the league, 7 recognized at the state level, and collectively of our spring sports of this past 2019, we had 12 participants with a GPA of 3.5 or higher. I'd quickly like to just go over some improvements of this past year that we have done here within the athletic department. We received a new athletic trainer, Trainer Jeff. He is employed by Akron Children's. From what I have witnessed, as well as from the input of other coaches throughout the district, he's very professional, positive, thorough, proactive, and very engaged with the success of these programs. We did replace the ice machine down in the field house. The old ice machine was about 15 years old, constantly under repair. This new ice machine is self-maintaining, doubles our storage space with ice. Has been very positive, and the coaches and programs are very satisfied with this ice machine. Other issues to address here within the athletic program, we'll be working towards improving these over the next school year. The main football field and soccer field, the crown or the middle of the field is bare without grass, is an uneven surface. I recommend aeration and overseeding this fall at the conclusion of all fall sports programs, as well as again in the spring of 2020 to hopefully solve this problem. Our baseball outfield, as well as football practice field, it also is bare without grass, has rocks on it, even an uneven surface. Recommendations is to get a raking of the field, apply screened topsoil, and overseed if we can this fall 19, then for sure spring of 2020, at the latest at the conclusion of the baseball season of 2020. The last recommendation for needs that need to be addressed is our main gymnasium floor on the northeast sideline or near the home locker room. The boards of the floor are rippled. Recommendations, I will look into quotes for an entire new floor or just replacing the section, including paint and wax repair. Looking to do that hopefully with a presentation in the spring of 2020. Overall, to sum things up, again, I appreciate the opportunity. I understand this meeting is very busy with many main topics, so I appreciate this opportunity. But just want to recap real quick. Our athletic programs, there's been many positive change of personnel through coaches. There's been a very positive representation within the Portage Trail Conference, as well as positive recognition for league and state awards. Academics are continuously being a focus within our programs, as you can see with the positive numbers of participants that receive GPAs of 3.5 or higher. But ultimately, we need to continue to strive for better facilities to better our program and continue to push for academic focus so our student athletes can achieve and enjoy their time here at Rootstown High School within the athletic department. Again, thank you. I appreciate your time for this meeting, and have a good evening.